Hi, I'm Ken Navarro, and welcome to my podcast, all about the music. In the first 5 episodes of this series, we went through each section of the song that I've composed and recorded so far, and I explained how I composed, how I recorded it, and now we are up to the next section of the song, which in my opinion, James Brown put it perfectly. Take it to the bridge. So what is a bridge? Well, a bridge is typically a section of a song that's a relief section. It's sort of like going into a house that you already know very well and then discovering that there's a whole new wing. And so that's what I've tried to do with this bridge. I've tried to create this new section that takes you into a new place. It goes with the rest of the song, but it opens up the song into some new directions. So let's start by talking about what I did in this bridge. I knew that I wanted the bridge to have a different texture, so I decided to introduce 2 new instruments that we hadn't heard in the song up to this point. One of them was a string section, and the other was an acoustic piano. So those were the parts that I wrote first. So let's listen to just the strings, the acoustic piano, and the drum groove to get an idea of how I started with this bridge. All right, so now I have a nice harmonic chord structure with the strings and the acoustic piano, and it was time to write the melody. So this was an interesting case for me. The first thing I did was I just started improvising, and I came up with something that felt like it was more of a solo section than a written section. But what usually happens when I approach composing this way is I stumble upon an idea or two that I go, oh, that could be developed. And that's what happened here. So check out what I came up with for the melody. So here's the strings, the piano, the drums, and the guitar melody. So then it was time to add the groove in, and I accomplished this by adding the drums, an acoustic bass part, and my nylon string fingerstyle rhythm guitar. So let's check out the bridge with all of the parts as they are so far. All right, so there you have the bridge, at least as it is so far. Let's put it into context. So we'll put a chorus in front of it, then the bridge, and then the fast interlude section finally leading into another chorus. And that'll give you a sense of how the bridge is going to fit into this song. So there you have it. We took it to the bridge. And I think it feels really good within the context of the song, works quite well with that fast section, tying it back into the chorus. So on our next episode, I'll show you how I use the chorus as a vehicle for an extended guitar solo section, which takes us into the end of the song. So thanks again for listening. I will see you on the next one. I am Ken Navarro, and you're listening to my podcast, All About the Music.